Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back, once again, to Minecraft for... which episode is this? I think it's going to be episode 23 or 24. Whatever the case of which episode it is, I welcome you back to the series, and as ever now, I will start by going off to write down the goals that I have set for this episode. For this episode, I have quite a long list, actually. They're all a little bit smaller than usual, but I wonder if we'll even have enough science to write them all down. One of them, of course, continuing from the last episode, is this goal to tame a cat, which I will do this episode. It will involve me having to go out to a jungle, but I do know at least sort of where a jungle is. What else do I have written down? Let me see. Oh yes. Make a ladder to second cliff, not clid, to second cliff room. I have a certain plan because the only way to currently access that second room up there that we built in the last episode is to traverse through the very large pen of cows. So I think having an easier way to access it, perhaps from the bottom, would make for a much more seamless entering experience. And I would like that, because I have other plans for that room that I will show you in just a second. What else do I have written down? Yes. Use second... I can't type cliff. For nether wart. I want to turn that second room, which is currently pretty empty, save for some chests, into a nether wart farm. Because, while we don't use nether wart very frequently here, it would be nice to just have a stockpile that continually grows instead of having to go back into the nether and hunt for it. I think that would be a nice addition to our ever-expanding base. What else do I have? Oh yes. Expand rail system. One down there, of course, because we have been digging, but we have not been placing rails, or much of anything, really. I don't remember if we were actually replacing all the stone down there. I don't think we were, but I'm definitely not going to do that. I'll just place some rails down and get it so we can use that minecart system more effectively. What else did I have? Oh yes. Grab jungle wood. I cannot type today. My apologies for that. I have a little, wrist rest thing that I usually put my wrist on, but I actually can't find it, which is weird because it usually never moves. So, I don't really have anywhere to put my wrist, but we're making do with it right now. Since we're going to the jungle anyway to try and find a cat to tame, I do want to just grab some jungle wood for some purpose. I don't know. If not for having saplings, then just to have around in case we want that kind of wood for some sort of build. Now, what else do we have? I want to put some paintings in the living room, the room with the quote-unquote TV and the couch, because currently it's quite barren, and I think it could use a little bit more decoration than it has. As in, some decoration as opposed to none. And the last thing I had that I think... What was it? Is that everything? I think that might actually be everything. Except for one very small thing that I'm going to do right now, actually. But these are the goals for our episode. We've added 5, which is quite a bit, but they're all fairly small and doable, I think. So, I think that we should be able to do it. First, though, I need to check for something. Because... Oh, I'm just trying to remember how to make things that I need. And let me see if I can get it. I know I need lapis. And where is our mob stuff? There it is. I want to use this to make bone meal, and this will make light blue dye. That's what I want. Alright. I want light blue, or maybe I wonder, can I do light purple? I don't know if I can, honestly, but I know that to make purple dye, I need red flowers, and I don't know if I have any of those on hand right now. No. Okay. I'll just roll with light blue for now, because what I wanted to do... Wow, sorry about that. What I wanted to do that I think got added, and yeah, I think I remember looking at the patch notes for one of the earlier updates, is that you can color the collar of your dog. So I want to give Doggywinkl a light blue color. There we go. I like that much better. Light blue is not quite close. It's not quite the periwinkle color that I enjoy so much, but it's close enough. Do I have a little... Oh yeah, I'll give you a little snack because you've been sitting here so loyally. There you go. Yeah, I just wanted to give Doggywinkl a little bit of a... I don't even know what to call it. A glow up, maybe. Isn't the music playing? Oops. Sorry about that. Yeah, I did adjust a few settings while I was in here. Because in between the last episode and this episode, I was doing a little bit in creative. And while I like the soundtrack of this game, it would conflict, of course, with the soundtrack that I add in after recording. So, while the soundtrack is nice, I don't want it for this particular session. It is very nice when you're playing creative, though, because it gives you some more sound to your builds than just whatever your building sounds are. I wonder if our farm is close. Well, we can certainly harvest our melons, because they are well grown. Make sure that we get any that land in the water trough. Grab these. And our pumpkins are also ready. I'd imagine our melons up top are also ready, but most of our other crops, they look to need a little bit more time. Oops. I think all my crops are fine. I didn't trample any of them. Yeah, I have my headphone volume fairly low, so I can't really hear when that stuff comes on, but luckily I caught it pretty early. Yeah, I'll leave everything else except for these melons and pumpkins. Another thing I want to do eventually is make some jack-o'-lanterns, because what else am I supposed to do with these pumpkins? But maybe not now. Or maybe I will at the end of the episode, just to put around. Halloween's not too far off, I suppose. I mean, it's not exactly close either. I'm gonna put some torches in here as well, because this room has always been a bit dark due to its distinct lack of glowstone. This room. Now, I think I remember how to make paintings. The last time I tried to make them, I totally forgot, and I was like, I had a realization afterward. I think it's 8 sticks and 1 piece of paper, but I could be totally wrong. Or maybe I think I might be misremembering, but now I can't remember what it actually is. Oh boy, well, we're gonna have to experiment with that. Well, first of all, we need our sticks. Was it not paper? I don't remember what it is now. Ugh. Yeah, it's not paper. What is it then? Huh. This might take me a minute, but I know it's something that we have. It's not string. That would be ridiculous. Oh, it's wool. Right, it's wool. Now I'm remembering. I don't know how many paintings I want to make. Maybe... I guess we're making 2, because I don't have enough sticks to make 3. 2 paintings is enough. I mean, how many paintings do I have in my house? Not that many. Definitely not more than, like, 5. So, I guess it's a fairly reasonable amount of paintings, at least for a realistic kind of situation. And I guess since we're building a living room, realism is kind of what we're going for here. Put this in here. Suppose I could ask everyone how they're doing at this point. I hope well, as ever. I've been doing well, but my work just ended, actually, because it was just I had a job for the summer, and I I can't even say words. I'm sorry about that. I had a job for the summer, and the summer is... At least the summer pay period for them is ending, so... yeah, I don't work... Whoa. That's a little larger than I want. Where did that second painting go? Yeah, this is going to be difficult to get a painting that's the right size. Yeah. Okay, well, we might just have to live with the small painting. Oh, well. This is remarkably difficult. That works. That's fine. And then maybe one there. There we go. I like that a little better. Just a little bit of something in here to give it at least the tiniest bit of decoration. Like the whole house, of course. Now, I think that's... We can just immediately cross that off, because that was such a minor goal. Stuff we already had in basically no time at all. Excuse me, sorry about that. So now we can make our goal board very symmetrical. Now, our main goals today revolve around going out to a jungle and expansions to our newly installed cliff room. General themes, really. And of course we also have to put all those rails in, but that can really come at the end, I think, because it's just a little quality of life thing that we'll end up doing anyway. Now, what I think we should do first, I want to go out to that jungle, and I want to get a cat. Now, to do that, we need fish, and probably quite a lot, because I don't want to risk not grabbing enough and then going all the way out there and not having anywhere near enough fish to get any cats at all. So we are going to sit down here for quite a bit, just catch a lot of fish. Is my fishing rod not down here? Okay, it is. Good. I couldn't quite recall if I left it down here or not. Hello. Pig? Just chilling on my pier? I mean, that's fine. So we're just going to catch, I'm going to say 15, but that might even be a little bit too much. I'll say 10. 10 fish seems like a good, reasonable amount of fish to catch to tame a cat. I don't know how many it takes, if it takes a set amount or if it's random, but I hope 10 ends up being enough. If not, I will bring the fishing rod, just to be sure, because there will inevitably be some sort of river or body of water around that we can get fish from. Oh, my eyes. Wow. The screen's really bright, but... Ooh, there we go. Got a little bit blurry, but it's alright. This is going to be incredibly exciting for the... I thought I saw a bob there. I guess it was just wiggling around a bit. Huh. This is why I could never be a real-life fisher, because I just don't have any patience. I just want to get it done already. But this is one of the things in Minecraft where it's like you need quite a bit of patience to get fish. And what? Okay. As far to my knowledge, this is the only way you can actually tame cats, is to get these fish. I'm gonna fish closer. I don't know if it matters. My bobber is magically levitating, but alright. I'm not gonna question its magical powers for fear of wrath from it. This might also make it impossible to see when it's actually caught a fish. Okay. Remarkable. At least we have the squids and the pig to keep me company. Maybe we won't fish that close, because it doesn't seem like it's working very well. I really cannot see. Because, like, it's all blue, and it's all got the same texture. And, like, every little slight movement. And I can't hear the game very well anyway. Oh well. We will make it work. And eventually we'll catch 10 fish. I mean, we're already at 4, which is not bad. It's just slow going. And that's how some goals are in Minecraft. Some things you just gotta take your time on. And they won't pay out immediately, but they will give you something in the long term. And this is one of them. I set this whole place up because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll just spend my days fishing. But then I sort of realized after creating it that, like, I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes every episode and just right-click for 20 minutes to catch, like, 12 fish. So I did the farms instead, and I think that that's more efficient and more enjoyable for watching, at least for me. I like to watch some of my episodes back just to make sure that they're not horribly boring, and I think the farms contribute to better content than this, because you're seeing what I'm seeing, and this experience is just as boring to me as it is to you. I've got 5, and of course the fish have run dry in the entire ocean, which seems a bit odd. It seems like there'd be a few more, but maybe they're just hiding. I don't know. I guess I just gotta talk enough so that way the fish show up, because I guess they can hear me complaining. 6. Got 4 more fish to grab, and then we can immediately run off on our way to the jungle. Now, the nearest jungle, I actually don't know where the nearest one is, but I know where one definitely is, and that is close to our initial spawn, which is about 1,000 blocks behind us. But that's no big deal. That's probably about 10 minutes, or 5 minutes maybe even, I don't know. Point is, I know where it is, and it's not super far away, and we've made that adventure plenty of times. And conveniently, I think the cat will, like Doggywinkl, have this magical teleporting ability that will allow them to follow me all the way back home. Now, I do also want your input on what we should name this cat, because I don't know, I like involving you guys, you all, and I like the name Doggywinkl from one of my viewers, and so I want to do a similar thing with this cat, because I like the idea of viewer involvement rather, and so I'll leave it open to you guys. Just go ahead and post a comment saying what name you'd like to give this cat, if you want to, of course, and then I'll probably pick my favorite, and you'll see it in the next episode. Assuming, of course, we can find a cat in this episode and tame it effectively. But I don't think we'll have to worry about that. I mean, we'll have plenty of fish, I hope. Because this is like melting my brain a little bit. I mean, you can probably tell by my lapsing commentary, but yeah, this is kind of, this is not the most exciting thing. And it's also not the most, like, stimulating thing either. It's like I'm falling asleep here. Whoops. Pressed the jump button on accident. That was really loud, actually. My keyboard. That was a weird accidental press. I can't even say words anymore. Oops. You know what? I think I'm going to say that 8 is going to be enough. I really hope we don't need more than 8. Yep, that's good enough. Alright. Enough of that. That was... what? I think that was about 10 minutes. Was it? I don't know. I've got a little clock off. Wow. I've got a little clock off to my side here, and I think it was about 10 minutes. I think my brain is just like blurring all the time together, so I have no concept of it anymore. First, let's take a rest, and second, we must go off on our adventure. Now, I've got plenty of food, plenty of torches, my fishing rod just in case, and all my tools. So, let's get going, shall we? You know what? I'm going to use this alternate exit that I made up here because I want to try it out. I'm almost positive I don't have any fish just lying around, so let's go on our way, why don't we? Now, it would probably be better to make those doors iron, but we can do that later, of course. I mean, I think we have quite a bit of iron, from what I remember. I know we have at least, like, probably a stack, and if not, then it's super plentiful down in the mines. So we can just go down there, do a focus on iron, like we did coal a few episodes ago, and just stockpile, because better to have a bunch than to have none at all. You never know. So we are trying to progress our way back to our world spawn and the general location of our first base. Definitely not jumping into that cave, because it looked rather deep. So we've got to go here past the grassless part of this forest, which I feel like is getting bigger, but maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm making that up in my brain. I don't know, just seems odd to have an entire portion of this otherwise grassy and grassy forest full of life to just be completely barren. But I don't know, maybe that's just how it's generated in this game. I mean, terrain variation is nice. There are red flowers here. I do want to grab these because inevitably I'm going to need these. I mean, you could see from my desire to make purple dye earlier that these red flowers have come in handy way more than once, and they're weirdly rare. So I think I'm just gonna grab a ton of them because I like just having it. I like having the dye and whatever other purpose these serve. I like having it available instead of having to run out on these adventures like just for flowers. Whatever the case, I'll just grab any if we see any, and preferably not jump off a tree and break our legs. Oop, a little bit of lag there, and my PC fans kicked on. Fun stuff. Hopefully that's not ruining the microphone audio. That is assuming, of course, that it's not ruining itself without my involvement, which it likes to do sometimes. There's a chicken and some more red flowers. Now, the one animal that we don't have yet is chickens. And that's partially because chickens are just nowhere near our established base. I just haven't seen them around there at all. And also because the idea of taking them from all the way out here and luring them across a few rivers and all that terrain with just seeds in my hand sounds painful, I'd say. Where are we? Okay, we've got quite a bit more to go. We got about 700 blocks, but that's no big deal. I also vaguely recall there being a jungle over on this side, but I don't think that it's on this part of the terrain, considering the fact that there is an ocean in between this theoretical jungle and me. Just grab these flowers. I don't know if I'm gonna grab all of them because this part of terrain is particularly treacherous and kind of annoying to navigate. That's enough. Oh, there's one more. Grab that. Now I'm leaving. Okay. Well, we hit our icy forest. Take a dip. So this is how we know. Whoops! Wow, that was funny. That tree is. Wow. That tree really wanted to grow there. It really wanted to grow in that tiny little patch of dirt, and it was determined, and it did. I mean, good for you, tree, but I don't know how you're doing that. I guess I'll be impressed rather than scared. Grab all these. Guess this is... Whoops, sorry about that. A little bit loud there. Guess this is a sort of dual-purpose mission. Besides just looking for the jungle and the cat, might as well grab some stuff while we're out here. Also good to know that there is a massive snowy forest just to the south of our establishment. I mean, we are, of course, establishing our own forest, but it's nice to know that there is still plenty around in case we need to harvest. This desert, which I don't recall at all, is... marks about the halfway point of our current adventure. Yeah, I don't remember this being here, but maybe it's just because I haven't been this way in so long, probably. We haven't really adventured back to the beginning very much at all. That's mainly because there's not much this way, at least not in terms of stuff that is useful to me right now. I mean, there's plenty of trees and nice-looking landscapes, but other than that, it's mostly just looking back on where we came from. Travel through this conveniently placed little dip in between the hills. Makes a nice pathway for us. Now, where are we? Okay, we are very close to the world spawn at this point. Now, we definitely have to travel east because we are a little far away. Because I remember the jungle being southeast of the world spawn. Or it was close, but it was just off in a particular direction. Let's see if we can find it. Because it was adjacent to our extreme hills biome that we inhabited, which I think is this one right here. If I recall correctly. Honestly, I might be recalling everything totally incorrectly. But this does look familiar. Yeah, no, this is definitely where we were before. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there's our starting base right there. And off in this direction is our jungle. Now we are looking for... Is my game on peaceful? No, it's not. Okay, good. I made that mistake last episode, and I'm glad I didn't this time. This might be a slightly different jungle, but all we're looking for is a special kind of cat that I'm not seeing right now, and I don't know where it is. Where are you? They're apparently also pretty rare. Yeah, this might take a little bit of walking around. I keep seeing like the stumps of trees and thinking I'm seeing something, but I am most certainly not. Yeah, so this might take a little bit of walking around, but I'll see what I can see. Hello, Pink Sheep. Oh, right, it's you. I haven't seen you since episode 1. Wow. Well, good to know we're meeting our old friends, I guess. Yeah, so we haven't been back here in a very, very long time. This place is pretty, too. Look at this. This is some cool terrain. Yeah. I mean, I like this jungle environment, but it's proving to be rather difficult to get around in. Am I totally like making this up? Did they even add cats yet? I know I'm behind a few updates, but I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, hello. Is this the same one that I found before? It doesn't look like it. It looks very much in a different place than the one I found before. These things, yeah, I was told these are supposed to spawn in the desert, and I think I've seen them in the desert too. So why do these things love spawning here? I mean... Okay, I'm gonna light this place up because I thought I saw a creeper for a second. Yeah, we will dig down here. Also, I got very lucky with my first one of these. I didn't step on that thing in the middle. Because, of course, we found out that that houses a lot of TNT. Oh, this has TNT. We should take all of this. You know how much I love TNT. It's just so useful for, mining. What do we have in here? Oh, we got some diamonds. Nice. Plenty of gold, too. Another diamond? Wow, this is lucrative. Some more gold, bones. I don't need the rotten flesh, I don't think. Nice. That was really nice, actually. I'll leave this alone for now, so I don't disturb any, roving jungle spirits. Okay. So I'm not really seeing anything, but... You know, give me just 1 second. I need to look at something. Okay. So, I did a little bit of, research. And I was right about cats being in this update. Of course, I mean, I thought I was. It's just, I've learned now that they are very, very rare to spawn. So we're gonna have to be hunting around for a while. I wasn't expecting it to be so rare, because, like, this place looks rather barren, but I guess if they're just hard to find, then that's okay. As long as I know they're here, and I'm not just hunting around pointlessly. There's a chicken, not quite what we're looking for. More chickens, a zombie. Oh, this is gonna be This is going to be a place where monsters will absolutely love to spawn. And, of course, I can't see. One thing... you know what? I'm going to adjust my monitor a little bit. There we go. One thing I was advised to do by a commenter, rather recently, actually, was to bring a bed with me and just sleep on the go. And I've thought about doing that. I've just never actually taken the time to put it in my inventory and, you know, do it. I may do that soon. Where are these cats? I mean, they don't spawn just as cats. They spawn as ocelots, but I've yet to even see one. Maybe I'm just missing them, but I don't think I am. I think they are just very, very infrequent. Because, like, we're hitting the end of the jungle. What is that? Cobblestone? Get out of here. Ouch. I don't know what this is coming up here. Looks rather, not, I don't know, I have no idea what this is. This is a different kind of, like, temple thing. Certainly looks like it. Yeah, okay. How do I get in? That's my question. Because I'm not seeing a door. I'm breaking in. I don't care. What? Oh, hello. Huh. It's dark in here. Okay, so there was an entrance, but it was blockaded. What's back here? Nothing? What? Okay. What's down here? I don't know. Ow! What? Ow! Hey! What was that? What is this? What does that do? Okay. I'm just gonna... what? Okay. Oh, you? Hello? What are you? Dispenser. Okay. And redstone, I assume? What are you? Hello? Tripwire hook. Oh, it's a tripwire? Okay. All right. I mean, whatever. I'll take it, I guess. There's a lot of mossy, oh, it's another one of you. I see you now. I'm just gonna break that preemptively. And I will take you. There we go. And a chest. More gold and bones. Okay. So it's similar to the pyramid we just, stole from. What was this stuff over here? Because, like, I didn't see anything get, like, moved. What? I'm breaking in. Hello? What? Oh, hello. There's another chest. Just bones, though. I don't get it. This doesn't look like it's doing anything. Yeah, no, I don't think this is doing anything. I mean, I've never seen any of this stuff before, so I'm gonna take it. Because it looks valuable, potentially. Sticky pistons. And this thing? Redstone repeaters. Okay. No, I'm gonna take all this stuff, because... also, these blocks look cool, so I want them. I probably don't need this. There we go. Chiseled stone bricks. Huh. Well, okay. I mean, free stuff, I'll take that, but I didn't know what to expect at all. I guess some sort of temple, clearly. And laced with traps. But at least we came out with something. Yeah, we look to be finding the borders of this jungle. So we gotta go sort of back into the mix. I don't know what the sort of, like, rules are with how these things spawn, but hopefully one spawns soon. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be so difficult to even find one. I thought they would be abundant, but apparently not. I mean, I don't know. I guess it is true of jungle cats that they don't really just show up very often. They say that as if I've been to so many jungles. I have not. Maybe if we get a higher elevation, we'll be able to see something. Dig up here, or just tower, rather. This looks like a fun mountain to climb. Cool terrain, like nice mountains, but... yeah. I'm not seeing much. I mean, there's plenty of trees. I will grab those. I just want to get this cat tamed first. I want to do that before I do anything else. Where is this? Where are these things? I should probably have the fish in my hand for when it does show up. Not seeing any right now. Yeah, maybe I'm just not seeing it, but I don't think I missed anything. I think they are just super, super uncommon. Hopefully I just run into one. I'm running into a lot of cows, but that's not really what I want. Do a funny water jump. That did almost kill me in one of the first episodes, trying to jump into water, but that one was deep enough to where it probably wouldn't do that. Where are they? I think it's combined with night. Like, that is not making this any easier. And we are hitting the end of the jungle. Well. Yeah, I don't want to delay this any further. I want to get this. I want to find this cat. Oh, oh, there you are. There you are. There's two of you. How do I make you stop running away? Do I sneak? Maybe I just lure you into water. Oh, I just have to stop moving. Okay. Please come over here. No, I will not lose you. Please. Hello. Yes! No. Come back. Come back. I don't think I tamed it. I think I just made it happy. No. Skeleton, why? Now is not the time. I'm busy. I can't even... This skeleton could not have been worse timed. I give up on the skeleton. I just need to run. Where did that cat go? Hello? Please? Please. This is so difficult. Because it just keeps running. I don't even know where it went. Where did you go? Oh, hi. Please. This is so hard. I don't know how to do it. Come back. This is just me chasing a cat around in a jungle. Where did you go? Wow, these things are hard to see. There you are. Stop running. How do I get you? Hang on. Okay. I did more research. They're just very difficult to tame. I think you just have to keep doing this until they like you. I guess you have to wait for the hearts to go away. These things are so difficult. Oh, you're in water. You're in water. Of course you would get out of water quickly. Hello. Oh, it's a baby one. Can you please stop? I just want to tame you. I found a bunch of them, but it's just so difficult to get. Wasn't expecting it to be this difficult, and it ran away again. They're so fast. Oh, hello. It's you. I'm just gonna keep right-clicking until something happens. Because you seem to be stuck. Yeah, this is incredibly exciting content. It's just not getting tamed. I don't get it. I know that when you do actually get it, it changes texture, but for some reason, it's just not letting me. I better not have to waste all my fish doing this. This one's taken 4, I think. Yeah, I'm just spamming right-click because I'm just trying. It just won't work. Now, there's another one. This doesn't feel correct, but I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. It just said it's very difficult, but it didn't specify how it was very difficult. It just said it was. This is the craziest thing. It's just, it doesn't seem to be working very well. What? No, 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 no. Yeah, that's another one that didn't work. I will sit down here and I will fish until you... Oh, come on. I will not let you escape. This looks so bad, and it is bad, because, like, it's just not working. Can you just stay there, please? Boy, I sure hope there are fish in this little pond. That would suck if there weren't. This cat is super difficult. Like, how many fish do I have to give it before it likes me? I'm just gonna box this cat in. And hope that I can get some fish. Probably not from here, honestly. I think maybe from this one. This one has a higher chance. I hope. I just need fish. I need it so desperately. This is so difficult. I think I've been going at this for like another 10 minutes and it just hasn't worked. I didn't know how... very difficult. I didn't know it meant like impossible. Come on. There we go. That's one. Please? Nope, that's not enough. Yeah, so we might be doing this for a while. I just need to sit here until this cat decides to like me. And then it just changes its entire existence. I have to listen really closely. There's a lot of sounds going on right now. Particularly outside my headphones. Yeah, they also don't take fall damage, which is nice. So I don't have to worry about mine, like, falling off a cliff and getting very hurt. Don't want to hit the cat. How many does this take? Why does it take so many? I mean, we might be doing this for... I don't know how long we're going to be doing this for, but we're going to get this cat. We're going to do it. Because I don't think there's any other way you can do this. I think it is specifically fish. I didn't see any other information that would tell me otherwise. I don't know. It just seems like... It seems like I'm doing something wrong, but I don't think I am. I think it's just really, really hard. I will sit here and I will feed this cat fish until it can't eat any more fish. I wasn't expecting this to be, like, so much harder than taming the dog. The dog took, like, one bone and then it was fine. That's another one. Yeah, I really don't feel like I'm doing the right thing here. but I guess it just takes a ton. And for some reason you have to wait. I'll catch this one more fish, and I don't know, it just really feels like I'm not doing something right. I'm back. Sorry about the sudden cut. Yeah, weird stuff happened. I tabbed out on accident, and I needed to do research anyway, so I'm doing the right thing. It's saying that I'm doing the correct thing. It's just not working for me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing incorrectly, but I'm doing something wrong. I'm just gonna break out a little more of this so I can just easily access this cat. Because this cat is really, really tough to tame. I don't know why this is so hard. It seems like it really doesn't feel like I'm doing something right. It really, that was a sentence. It really feels like I'm doing something very wrong, and I don't know what that could be, because all the things that I was reading were just saying, walk up to it with raw fish and feed it raw fish. It might take more than one, but this one has taken like 12. I might just be getting incredibly unlucky. I want to believe that I'm not. Where did that fish just go? Oh, it's there. I wasn't looking very hard. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna I'm gonna sit here and feed this cat fish. But I really think I don't know. Maybe my game could be bugged. I have no clue. Whatever. I don't know. I've been trying for the past, like, I don't even know how many minutes to tame this cat, and it's just not being tamed. It just refuses. Got another one. Like, hello? Are you interested? Do you have to be not stuck? I don't get it. Just get to spam right click. So apparently 8 fish was nowhere near enough. I must have needed... How many do I need? I don't get it. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Maybe this cat is just not where it's at. Maybe I just need to find a different one. I mean, I tried the other one, but, like, that one didn't want anything to do with me either. I don't know. It feels like I'm doing all the correct things, it's just not working out for me. There was another cat over on the other side of this pond thing. I'm gonna go try and get that one. Well, there's also the tiny one, but I don't know if you can even tame the tiny ones. Also, they are significantly faster. Yeah, there's the other one. Please come back. Yeah, maybe they have to approach you. Oh, of course it went through there. And through the space I couldn't get through. Where did you go? These cats have a way of disappearing immediately. Oh, look, what? I can't see it. It's disappeared. Did it run down here? It just ran into here and then vanished. Over here, maybe? I have no clue. I feel very lost. How did you get over here? I'm just gonna try and go extra slow. How do you approach these things? There we go. Finally. Oh, they have to approach you. There we go. Oh, it's so cute. Finally. Oh. Yeah, I guess you just can't tame them if they don't want anything to do with you. Hello. Okay. You know what? I don't even really care about the jungle wood right now. We are going back home because I do not want to risk any more time out in this place. We have been here for 2 whole nights. So I'm just going to hope that you are fine with teleporting along with me because we are back. We are going back home. Now all the ocelots are spawning like crazy. Yeah, now we have a cat. Ugh. Yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys to name it, but for now, at least we got it. That took forever. Wow. That was so hard. Hello. No, I think I can only feed you fish. I don't think you like anything else. And that's okay. Now we have a cat. Wonderful. Oh. So now we have a companion for Doggywinkl. I just need to avoid monsters. Is this the correct way? Yes, it is. Ow. I sure hope my cat's okay. There you are. Okay, yes, you're fine. Oh yeah, right. We are negative 1,000 blocks away, but we are currently not on the right X coordinate at all. So hopefully my cat just survives miraculously. There we go. I'm just gonna run and hope that it keeps up with me. I mean, oh, hello, slime. Did I need to kill you? Probably not, but I want your slime balls. I don't need a mushroom. Yeah, you're just following. Yeah, okay. So, hopefully if we run this cardinal, we should just like run directly towards home. Because from what I remember, we're about 100 in the X direction and negative 1,200 in the Z direction. This rain is really making it hard to see, and it's probably ruining the video. Yeah, my apology, because, like, it's dark, I'm running, there's rain, there's a lot of things going on, all the colors look the same. This can't be amazing content, I don't imagine. You stay away from my cat. We went through all this effort, and we are not losing them. I wonder if I can hop across these lily pads. Oh, well, that was actually way more effective than I thought. That was like parkour master. Well, okay, there is a jungle closer to our house. It's at like 200, 800. Well, that's good to know, at least to remember. Yeah, I think that my cat should be fine. I'm just really hoping, because I have zero clue of how resilient these things are, or how much health they have. Really, if they take any damage, I'm going to be afraid. But as long as I keep hearing that meow, I know I'll be fine. So, I know that I do need to get fish. Because fish is the only way you can heal them. At least as far as I know. Now, yeah, we hit an ocean. Okay. So, is this isolated? Or is this... Because this is about where our house should be. At least I hope I'm going the right way. If I'm recalling correctly... Hello? You stay away from my cat. Where's my cat? I hear it meow. Okay, there you are. Hello? You okay? I think you're okay. You know what? I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna get a fish. Just to make sure. I keep seeing Enderman teleporting. Come on, come up here. Both my cat and the fish. I need them to come up here. Thought it was a thing that cats don't like water. Well, this one seems to love water. I hear spiders. Oh, good. Can you not right now? Can you not? Please. Yes, hello. This is... Why are fish not all of a sudden not showing up? Come on. Game? The game is being, like, extra difficult with me now that it knows that I have what I want. Come on. Please. Please. I need a fish. All the fish just decided to disappear at this one moment. Come on! I can't hear anything either, so I don't know. I see the skeleton over there. Come on. Give me a fish. I'm in the ocean, too. Like, this isn't... I'm not doing anything wrong. Come on. Why is this so hard? Like, isn't rain supposed to make fish appear more frequently, too? Oh my goodness. This is just not working. Come on. Give me a fish. I can't see. Finally. There we go. I don't even have room for it. I don't need 2 pieces of dirt. Where are you? There. Okay. That's better. Alright, let's go back home now. I just wanted to make sure you had something in you so you didn't die. There is sand. Am I going the right way? I better be going the right way. Oh, that's so many monsters. What? Okay. Not even remotely cool. And of course, new skeletons are evil. You know what? We're going around. I don't know if cats can climb vines, but I sure hope this one can. We hit a desert. And there's a skeleton wearing armor. At least I think that's what that was. Either way, not excited. Oh, come on. Come on. Not even cool. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run and hope that my cat can keep up. Okay, yes, my cat can keep up through the magical power of teleporting. Just keep teleporting. We are almost there. I hope we're almost there. I think we're across the water. Yeah, we are. Okay, I recognize this place. No! You do not run into cactus. You're going this way. I don't care that this is slower. I would rather take the way over the water where the monsters are not. I think the day is breaking. This is just a really difficult set of circumstances. This has been the most difficult thing to get in, like, the whole game. I've had easier times finding diamonds and endermen than this. It just... these cats just don't show up, and when they do, they're just so hard to get, and then the whole thing of actually bringing it back has been, like, the most difficult process ever. Because I happen to do it at night, while raining, in the jungle, and across the desert, which are, like, the 2 most dangerous places to have at night. You still... okay, good. I think... hopefully... I'm gonna break that just in case. Hopefully, we're in the clear. I just need to find my way back home, which is really difficult currently, actually. There's our break. Okay. We found home. We found it. Oh yeah, they don't take fall damage. I could have just ran off. However, I take fall damage. Can this rain go away so the monsters can burn, please? Like, I usually like the rain in this game, but right now it is the last thing I want. Okay. 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 We made it. Now, I would leave the door open for them, but they can come through. They can come through anyway. Where are you? Don't go in the nether portal, please. There you are. Hello. Welcome home. That was insane. That was crazy. Please come in here. Don't teleport into the fire. Yes. Finally. You can come to the living room. Yes. I have a whole couch for you. Please. No, it's just like a real cat. It just stays there. Oh. Well, I guess if you want to hang out over there, you can. Thank goodness. We did it. Now we have a new cat. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. There you go, Doggywinkl. Now you have a friend. Wow, that was crazy. That was utterly insane. I'm amazed, like, neither I nor the cat died on the way back. That was rather chaotic. and a lot of work, actually. Plenty of cuts, at least. We actually made out with quite a bit of valuable things, including some gold, some special components that I haven't even seen yet, which I guess I will put in here for now. What else did I end up with? I ended up with just a bunch of random garbage, really. This can go in building blocks in the same category as the stone bricks. I don't know where this could go, but I'll just put it there. I've got a lot of stuff. Plenty of mob things too. What else do I have? A bunch of flowers. Saplings go in here. Flowers go over down here. Yes. And then I also have slime balls, which I guess I will put... Oh, yeah, they also go in here. Don't know where to put the tripwire hooks. I guess I'll put them in here as well. Then I have an apple. I'll just snack on that. Somehow I divided my torches in half. I don't know how I did that. TNT goes in our tools chest, of all places. I guess I'll put cactus in farming stuff, because we might need a cactus farm at some point. And there we go. We've done it. After all that chaos, and all that insanity, and a lot of stress, and a lot of research, we can finally cross that off. Junglewood, I don't even care, really. Like, I crossed it off, not because we completed it, but because I don't need it right now. Okay. Let's take a breather. Let's take a moment to calm down. Check how much time we've been doing this. That was that was about 40 minutes of just that. So how about we unwind a little bit and build ourselves a ladder up into our cliff room, why don't we? So in order to do this, we're going to need ladders, of course, and then a bunch of cobblestone slabs and stairs, probably, because we'll inevitably need them. Also use this spruce wood because I know we don't have enough sticks. I'll just make however many sticks that makes. Probably not enough, but we'll see. Yeah, this drag craft thing is gonna make my whole life a lot easier. 30 is most definitely enough. And now we can grab just a bunch of stacks. We probably won't need this many. This isn't going to be very big. It's just going to be a one-column thing with a ladder and some torches. But might as well over-prepare. Did I close this door on my way out? Yes, I did. Alright. So I want it to be... I can make it right here. You know what? I could probably make it too wide. Now, I don't know how deep this needs to go, actually. Wait, why am I doing this here? If I do this, then I will dig directly into my little pond thing. I could build a little bridge over it. That is something I very well could do, but I don't know if I want to. I think I want it more off to... You know what? How about we put it... How about we put it here? I don't know where this is going to come out. Probably not low enough, honestly. That's perfect. Wow. That was utterly perfect. I was not expecting that to be so online that it, like... I mean, wow. Whatever, I guess. I will need a door. But that's no big deal. I can make one of those. We've done it before. Break all these out. Because this is a significantly smaller thing than to build... Wow, sorry about that. I try to avoid the flashing, but sometimes the game just has other plans for me. Break these out. Fill these in. Okay, this is... Why is this so hard to navigate? I think I'm just flustered from getting that cat. That, like, I've totally forgotten how to play the game. Which seems plausible, but... I don't know. Oh, right, these. I probably want this to actually be 2 wide so you can have torches. So I will need to put these in. Reach that. Okay, there we go. So now I just gotta sort of build up awkwardly, and it's gonna look a little weird, but this is how we have to do it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And dig the rest of that out. Oh, I need more. I need to be higher. I think I'm doing this correctly. My brain is sort of like imploding, trying to figure out if I actually am. That works for me. Okay, I should be able to do it all from here, actually. Just trying to do it for efficiency's sake. There we go. Whoops, not directly over my head. That's not where I want to be building. Wow, I did that. All sorts of wacky. Can I reach down there? Barely, it looked like. But I did do it. Okay, so I missed one, but I think that's it, actually. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Oh, well, out here, of course. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, so this should make it so I don't have to worry about going through the cows, which will be nice, because, while I do like my cows, I don't like you. I do like my cows, but I don't like how in the way they get. Get out of here. There we go. I mean, I don't even really know if I need to door this off, because nothing can really climb ladders in this game except for me. But I'll door it off anyway, just for security's sake. I don't know. You never know what to expect, really. So let's place all these torches. Oh, this is awkward. I have to, like, hold S. There we go. Wonderful. Alright. And now that we've done that, that was actually quite easy. Whoops! Forgot you can do that. I say it was easy, and then I immediately, mess up. I'll cross off that goal in a second. I just want to see if I actually have enough wood lying around to make a door. I hope I do. No, I don't. So I have to go grab a tree. That's fine. Oh, there's trees, over here. I'll chop those down. Let's make one door, which will need one tree, probably. Not even really, but, like... Oh, I already chopped down a lot of these. Well, there's one over here just hanging out. And it's pretty short, actually, so this will work out just fine. And then after we get this door put in and cross that goal off, we are going to do the netherwort farm. 16 is fine. Netherwort farm should not be hard at all, assuming, big old assumption on this one, that I have soul sand ready, which I sure hope I do. I think I did grab some while I was in the nether for the first time. What am I doing in here? Oh yeah, making a door. I'm fairly certain I grabbed soul sand while I was in the nether the first time, but I don't know if I have enough. I mean, I probably only want, I don't know, 12, 16. However much I end up grabbing is probably going to be enough. And if I have a little bit short of that, I'll just make do with what I have. That's so much more convenient than walking through the cow pen, or even really going up. See, well, going up here is nice, and it works, and there's nothing wrong with it. That just feels like a little bit... It feels nice to just sort of run into the secret entrance, almost. So I probably won't need all of this cobblestone. I'll keep 60 in my inventory just because. But I probably won't need anywhere near that amount, if any at all. Put away these stairs. Wood planks. Ladders go in here, typically. I don't know where to put them. I'll just put them there. Now, where is our nether stuff? It's in this corner, right? Yes. Okay. I did grab a little bit of soul sand, but not a huge amount. I only have 7. 7 will work, so I guess I'm just gonna have a really, really tiny netherwort farm. We'll put it in this corner. Why not? Now, put that there. Put our nether wart. Oh, it emits a little bit of light, it looks like. Huh. Give me that stone. Thank you. Yeah, just a little bit of something. Also put some slabs around it just to make it, I don't know, fancy or something. Section it off. It's not much, but it's just a little trickle of resources so we don't really ever have to go back for it. Just a little bit of future-proofing, and we can expand. We have so much nether wart that we can easily just bolster our supplies in the future. Let me put away all this garbage that I accumulated. I grabbed a little bit of gravel. I don't know how I did that. Oh, right, because I was digging into a mountainside. Put that in there. Mob stuff. Put the bones in here. And these slabs go in here. And other than these 2 sticks that I just had lying around, I think that that's just about it for that thing as well. Well, that was 2... Oops, sorry. That was 2 goals done in a very, very quick amount of time. Wonderful. So now we can go to bed, cross those off, and we can say we're done with that section for now. Now we have one more thing that I am to do, and I totally forgot what it was. Let's go take a look, why don't we? We'll see if we have enough time for it. I mean, we probably will. We'll just see what we can do. Now, what was it? So, there's our ladder. There's our nether wart. What was it? Expanding our rail system. Ah, right. Now I'm remembering. Now, that also entails torches, but that's no big deal. Now, we could craft rails. That is assuming we don't already have just tons of them. But since we did mine into several mineshaft branches, excuse me there, we have 20. Okay, that's not a huge amount. Since we mine into so many different little mineshaft corridors, we can probably just dig all the rails out of those and have plenty. So, let's go place down what we have, even though I know it's nowhere near enough. And then just go grab some more. And I guess while we're down here, we can also just grab whatever we see. Iron, probably. Gotta run for a while to get to the end of this now, because it's rather long. Yeah. I mean, this is really all for the convenience's sake of the minecarts. Hello, iron. That's dangerously close to the lava. I now have a, inherent fear of lava after the events of, like, 2 or 3 episodes ago. But I know to be safe around it now, and really I should be carrying around a bucket of water with me, but I am not, for reasons unknown to you and me. Put down these. That could have been so cool if I just did it all in one fell swoop without breaking, without missing once. Unfortunately, I am not, in fact, that cool. Okay, so it's not instantaneous, so I do have to go around and, like, meticulously break all the rails. But that's a small price to pay for free resources. We'll just follow these systems, liberating them of all the rail that we need. Probably won't need more than, like, a stack for this particular adventure. I'll finish this corridor over here, and then we will go... Oh, hello, ominous hallway. It's nice to see you. This one's got a little dip in it. Unique and interesting. Break these out, because we need them. That was all the rail from there. 52. I don't know that we'll need more than 52, but just in case, now we have 56. And a little bit of iron just hanging out here. Adds a nice little bonus to this whole section. Now we go back whatever direction we were supposed to be going. This way, I think. Yes? Yes. Okay. Put all these in. Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is the cool part. Just gotta keep up with it. Nope, I messed up. The moment I said anything. Okay, so we, as it turns out, 56 was not quite enough, but it was almost enough. I think it's enough to the point where I can say that we've pretty much finished it up until that point. I don't think we need any more in the current moment. Grab this gold, because why not, really? I mean, if nothing else, golden apples are very nice. I am afraid of digging straight down, and I know that that's the actual #1 rule of Minecraft, at least according to everybody. And I generally choose to trust everybody. So we will be following that rule more strictly from now on. How much iron did we get? 28? Not bad at all. For very minimal exploration, actually. I kind of just, like, dug along the stuff I was already seeing. Hello, lava. I should really dig a more effective blockade for that, but I haven't yet. I just wanted to get down here, improve it a little bit, make sure everything was, you know, up to its current limit, and then leave. Now we can get our iron smelting, as assuming we have coal in our furnaces. I think we do. Wow, running up these stairs is so much nicer than, like, awkwardly stumbling up them. Because for whatever reason, in 1.4.7, which I played for quite a while, you couldn't run up those stairs. You could run for like half a second, but then it would stop you. So it's nice that upgrading to 1.5.2 has made my life a little bit easier. Okay, we do not have any coal whatsoever, actually. So we need to go up into the storage and grab some. No big deal. We've done it before. We will do it again. And frankly, I think that this, me smelting these resources and putting them away will probably be the last thing we do for this episode. It was certainly action-packed, even if rather monotonous in its content, or at least the goals that we had. It was most certainly not monotonous in terms of all the insanity that was going on. I wasn't expecting taming a cat to be such an involved and stressful process, but as it turns out, it was. So now we have that information for future endeavors in terms of cats, if we ever choose to pursue them once again. But 4, this is probably way too much coal, but might as well preload it because it's nice having it in there. Do that, and then our 4 gold can get the rest, and now we'll just let that go. Alright, now we can cross off that final goal that we set for ourselves in this episode, and we can say that for the first time in rather a bit, actually, we have accomplished all the goals we set for ourselves in the episode. We do have these long-term goals, but in terms of all the short-term ones, in terms of all the short-term ones that we, said we would do in this episode, we actually did manage to do every single one, instead of leaving a random one for the next episode. And we, I think we were successful in our findings. Yes, hello. I'm excited to see what you all choose to name this cat, because, I don't know, I like having a new guest to our world. Got plenty of iron. Still probably nowhere near enough for our, everything that we need. But good to just have some. There's that, and there we go. And our gold is well done. Wonderful. All right. I think that just about concludes this episode. I mean, we've definitely done plenty. We went out and got a cat, which took rather long. We spent most of the time also getting fish, but then we did also build a little ladder up into our second room, built a netherwort farm in there. We expanded our rails out, and in general, we just got a little bit of stuff done around here. Nothing major in terms of construction or, like, expanding any of our bases or their rooms, but just some nice little quality of life things and adding some new friends. I think that that's all a win in my book. Let's go up here onto this tower so we can overlook all the buildings that we have. I think it looks rather nice from up here. I hope you agree. You can just see all the effort that we've put into it and how it's just slowly getting more and more refined. And out here it's looking rather natural and the sheep look happy. At least from my high vantage point where I can't actually tell. Oh well. We'll go ahead and feed them next episode. They look like they could need it. Well, let's go back inside and say goodbye to our new friend as well as Doggywinkl. Just, oh yeah, and your new color collar. I think it fits you well. And you, rather adorable. Wonderful. Well, I think that just about concludes it for this episode. Well, I'd like to thank everybody very much for watching this episode and the series in general. If you enjoyed this one, feel free to press the like button if you really enjoyed it, or even press the subscribe button on my channel if you want to catch the future ones. I'm just now noticing the flavor text is full of stars, and I think that's correct. You know. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my regular outro. Totally forgot. Blanking today. I always appreciate the feedback that everyone gives me and the participation and the advice that I get in the comment section. I always appreciate it, and it's helping me learn more about the game, which is making me enjoy it even more. Well, as always, thank you very much for watching, and as always, goodbye.